Hello and welcome back to SnowRunner. Today we're looking at the new Mastodon, which is the Zikz 612H. Now we're up on, started a brand new game. My previous save, which didn't have much on it, but it won't load. It was corrupt, so I've lost even more gameplay now. It's quite annoying because on PS4 I've lost about 2,500 hours. That's just gone, never to be seen again. So I have to start again today. We're going to be dragging the fuel trailer up to the factory, which you can see, brand new map, nothing open, but we've got to go up to there. And I didn't realise there's a trailer there with some metal beams on and what have you. But let's go and we'll do the fuel tanker, the heavy fuel tanker anyway. Yeah, I did attach that. A slight little gap between the two there. It seems like it's resting on the pin. Now, which way should we go up? We've got that main road that way. We have got the main road isn't open because the bridge, but I haven't been on Michigan Black River for such a long time. I can't remember. So let's go and head our way up that way. See what it's like doing a bit of heavy hauling. Now I've been using it for a few hours just off camera and it seems to go quite well. It's not that bad actually. It's not super great, but it will get the job done. Any guys who play vanilla will be more than happy with it, but at the end of the day it's just another Zikz 605. Just with a different shell on, is slightly longer and what have you, but yeah, there's not a huge amount of difference to it. Now I'll tell you what, I can't honestly remember. Yeah, we can go at that passage and that takes us around, doesn't it? That's it, we can get up that way. I think we should be going. Now I'm using the fine-tuned gearbox, which actually has got a high gear what works, whereas the other high gears on the other two gearboxes aren't very good at all. It knocks it down. It's like low minus. It really is. So that's why I've opted with that. I've got the bigger engine for it. Change the tyres up today. I'll tell you what, let's go into a bit of low up here, because we are put it into low plus and see what happens. That'll probably be too much for it. And it is a little bit struggling. Put it into low. Oh, we got bound up on something there. Whoa. Yeah, it's probably not the best road for bringing a heavy trailer down, but there you go. What you got to do when you open, I was going to go and open some bridges and what have you. Oh, we've got some of that wheel shaking which we had on the Derry. Put it into auto. See if it goes better in auto. Well, I think just a lot of them are lacking. It does that wheel shake. It's just lacking that little bit of power there. Whereas just not enough to move the wheels. Whereas they're on the permanent all-wheel drive, permanent diff lock, so they shouldn't have any issues whatsoever. Let's get that opened up while we're here. Just like that. You don't need to see that. I've seen it a million times. So yeah, so we're going up to, where is it? We're up over there is the factory. Let's put a marker on it. And yeah, we are heading the right way. We turn down here. We could go back that way, but we'll head up to the right hand side, I think. So the first video I did was in 1080. I uploaded it wrong, so this one will be 4K on PS5. But yeah, gutted I've lost even more gameplay, but never mind. Whoa, you have to just start again. I was thinking I probably should go straight over the top there. Let's go round. Now, as it is quite long, the steering isn't great, but I think it's got a bit of a better turn radius than the Derry had, which was terrible. It really was. Just hop that trailer around like that, and hopefully that should pull that over the top, just like that. So yeah, anyone who doesn't know, this is paid content. You're not part of year 3 or any of that. You do have to pay for it. Now there's been an update with a load of bug fixes, and I will drop a news video on a Saturday morning. I was going to do it today, but I've just been playing. I thought, let's just do a bit more gameplay. And here we need to turn that left, I think, because that's out on an open road. Then again, it might be easier to go up that way. That way goes up and round. Yeah, we'll go down. We'll go down this way. It's all good. We'll all get to location. How are we doing on fuel? So yeah, it does burn quite a bit on the fuel, but you will expect it to anyway. It is a beast of a truck. Now I've had quite a few mixed comments where people love it or hate it, and a lot of people won't buy it, as you really don't need to. Really, these vehicles are just a cash cow for SnowRunner. Really, they're not hard to manufacture. We all know that from how modders make vehicles, so it is just money in the bank for them, really. I'll tell you what, that slowed right down there. Let's go into a bit of low. Plus, I can't remember where this road goes, so we're going to make our own road. Go straight through there, and we shouldn't have any problems getting through all this. It would have been nice to have a active suspension or a slightly raised suspension, as it does seem quite low. Still, you know, does the job, looks the part, really does. But I don't know if I would have bought it myself if I didn't have the channel, whereas really I only bought it to show you guys. And what a waste of money all the other vehicles have, because every one of them, which one, the Western Star, actually I still use that, the 49X, and that's about it. All the other trucks and Scouts and whatever, you just don't touch them anymore. Right, let's put that back into auto. And I'll tell you what, I forgot, we can take some fuel out of this, I think, can't we? Can we poach that fuel? I think we can. Let's go a bit low up here, because I did see a few people saying it doesn't climb. It's like, well, I think it's a lot to do with the tyres you're using, as I didn't want to use the 605 tyres. Just wanted to look a little bit different. I'm not sure with, I don't like it where the axles extend out, protrude from the wheels. Right, now hopefully we're going the right way. I just took that marker off, but never mind. But it is performing. But I still think the 605 is probably the better option. Right then, let's have a look on the map to see where we go here, because yeah, this is the turn right now. Turn right and then up to the factory. And that's one of the first contracts completed. Oh, hang on, let's get this camera right here. Yeah, the steering is quite responsive as well on it, whereas on the Derry I find that to be quite slow, and on this one I haven't even noticed. It just seems to do what I need it to do when I need it. Which the Derry I would keep oversteering on that a little bit, or understeering all the time. But the Zikz 612 seems all good. Now there was a huge amount of bug fixes, or supposed bug fixes, which I'll go through that on a news video tomorrow, and hopefully some of them will be fixes. I'll tell you what, I didn't know there was another. Oh yeah, turn off to the right. Turn off to the right. The job should be a good one. Now going inside, if you haven't seen inside of it yet, there's a lot of detail in here, hell of a lot of gauges and what have you, all the way around. Not very good for looking right out the window, but you can see behind you and what have you on that side obviously, but that side is not great visibility whatsoever. Now it comes with a load of stickers for free for everyone. Yeah, great. Pay your money and you get stickers. They're a bit of a cop out, I think, as stickers are very easy to make and add to the game. Doesn't take much at all. Would have been nice to get a new vehicle for a free one for year 3, whereas I've seen that in the comments where a lot of people wanted this for free, and it's like, this would have been a good one to have for free, being it is unbranded, but we'll see with season 10 on if there's any paid content for that. They're bound to be, or whether they're going to be giving us free trucks. We soon will find out. Guys, we should be hearing about that very shortly. Community update dropped today, and that's the wrong one. We need to be over that one, and they're saying coming soon. So there it is, season 10 is coming soon. You're like, yeah, it's always coming soon. State the bloody obvious, why don't you? Right, here we go. Let's get into the right bay. Hang on, that was the right one. I'll tell you what, I even remember doing that before, where I looked at it, because it's got the cargo there. Well, I was expecting it to just disappear, so I thought this trailer did disappear. Okay, so what is it? What is going on here? Pipe dream, so it's telling me to... Oh, I've done it. I'm not sure. I think we'll leave that there, and then we'll go and do the other bit of the task and see how it gets on. Righto, thanks for watching. Keep your eyes out for more, as we'll be doing a few more episodes with the Zikz 612, as I do like it actually. It's not bad. At least I can use it. I don't really like vanillas, and this one I can use without any problems really, so there you go. Thanks for watching. Always appreciate you smash that like button for me, and keep your eyes out for the next videos.